Guys, so what we've actually got, the first order is this Darth Vader. Again, remember we got these for free from Amazon because it was a returnless refund for us. It was directly from Amazon, so I didn't have no problem keeping it because it was damaged, but the customers are still happy to actually get it even though it's damaged. And obviously I'm taking pictures and showing to everyone what it looks like, but quite happy with these few sales I've actually had on these. And obviously the good thing is, like, obviously I've got a box anyways, so I'm just reusing those boxes to send stuff out. And that'll be under 1 kg. And at the moment in time, I think Packlink have anything, so that'll cost me £2 with Packlink at the moment through in post. So pleased with that. And then we've got this here. We bought this for £15 from Sainsbury's. It was on clearance. Really pleased with that. I got 3 of them, so I've got another 2 to actually sell, really. And that sold for £45. So pleased with that. I think potentially I might have a really nice box for it to go into. I'm hoping anyways. Yeah, that'll do. That will do nicely for us, and which means I can get rid of some void filter, because in all honesty I've got too much of it. I just want it rid, but I don't want to bin it, if that makes sense to you. So I just want to use it, so some other customer, some other person might actually find use for it. So pleased with that. Wow, that was some bad packing tool. Yeah, so I'm actually quite pleased with that. I need to make my life easier, so the hardest thing about these videos is actually editing and putting the picture underneath at the bottom. So maybe I'm going to start having it on my iPad and actually showing to use what things I've actually sold as I'm recording this video. So that means I'm cutting the prep time in half. I'll just weigh this quickly also for you guys. I've got my scales. 3 kilos. I think I'm going to put it as 3 kilos. I think I need new batteries, but oh well. That's something I can think of for us. I'll get some new batteries on it and I'll sort it out. Don't see anything reason that -3 must be minus batteries, because it's been good for me all the way through this. So I'll get that sorted, but that's nothing you need to worry about. And speaking of things that you don't need to worry about, here's a message from my accountants. This video is sponsored by Awesome, an e-commerce bookkeeping and accounting specialist. They have their own mobile and desktop app that integrates with all major e-commerce platforms like Amazon, eBay, Shopify and more. The UK commerce area obviously is growing hugely, so if you're looking to get set up over there, they can register your business and sort all your UK and bookkeeping accounting. And I have been using them for the last year or so, and I'm so happy that I made that jump and invested into having an accountant. So I'm happy I actually picked up all 3 of these desk jockeys, turntables even, and you can actually see quite a nice box for this, nice and easy for us. And yeah, as I said, I'm quite happy. We picked them out of £15 from Sainsbury's, and they've all I've sold. This is the second one now. Nice little profit for us. 100% return on investment really for this item. And the good thing is, like, even though they're bulky, they've sold quite fast, especially when I've got the boxes for them. Quite lucky really. And we've also sold, what else we've sold? We have sold these binoculars. I'm going to show you in a bit. I'm going to show you the binoculars that I've actually sold, and they've actually been sent with Joe Lister. I've made a commitment with Joe Lister. I've paid up front 250 listings. So so it's 49 quid a month really for me. That's the cost of using Joe Listing, but it's been amazing. Like, obviously I've doubled my clientele, and now simply only to list on Amazon, and literally they fulfill my orders for us. So selling buy a pension now, so we've got this one's at 40 quid, and you can see here 40 quid for this item. And then we've also sold awaiting feedback, so sold posted, sorry guys, it's been posted already, by Amazon for me. And we are looking at these binoculars that I've sold for £16.50. Pleased with this item, £16.50, super pleased. And yeah, we should have another sale, I imagine, of this Star Wars for £22. So I'm hoping, I've got one more I think could actually sell. But yeah, so this should only weigh 3 kg, and yeah, I'm just going to try using Packlink Pro and actually get that out and shipped. Right guys, so we've got one more order that sold for £10.99. We've been refunded by Lego obviously because this was damaged. This was only 6 quid to begin with anyways, so I'm really happy that's actually gone. Nice and easy. There's no point having stuff in the garage for us. That's the goal, really has been over the last few days, to actually list everything that I've got, and I have actually managed to do that. I've actually just created another 2 shipments for FBA, those are there. I've got a brand new neon light, which I love. You can actually see I've just finished listing something on eBay, so literally anything that's in the garage at this moment in time has actually been listed. It has taken a bit of time, but obviously it is, if it's not listed it's not going to sell, simple as that guys. There's no secret really. If it doesn't list, it doesn't sell. So what I've got here is, as I said, same scenario. The customer knows it's damaged. Yes, of course, obviously I've put that it's a damaged box, and they seem to be extremely happy. Sold same day really. So obviously with Valentine's around the corner, I'm just hoping the new ones that I've got into Amazon, they also do the same for us. Yeah, I mean, at some point last year those were actually selling for 25 quid each on Amazon, but unfortunately more sellers jumped on it. It just is what it is with Amazon. So yeah, I mean, I've been trying to differentiate or diversify even, and making sure that I'm listing an equal amount of products on Amazon and eBay, and I have seen a big difference in my traffic really for us, so I'm actually quite pleased in regards to that account. And yeah, so everything in the garage is being listed. The garage has looked better, but I think I've actually done quite a good job here. So all that's left really for us is just to make sure that I pack the rest of the orders for the rest of the week. Hello everyone, so what we've actually got here is 7 orders for eBay, which is quite a lot really. So the first one is this, so we've got this Doc Martens. It's sold for 12 quid. Now this was a great item for me. I sold about 600 quid worth on Amazon before sellers jumped on it. So I was buying this for £7.20 and I was selling it for 20 quid for a long period of time. Then unfortunately a few sellers jumped on it, and before you know it the listing absolutely got drowned. So it is what it is, you win some, you lose some, but I definitely enjoyed selling that for us, considering this was something that I found by myself manually. I thought, well, I'll try it, because it was literally one of those products that I wanted to try myself. And I thought, well, it's one of those that I try a product and I'm thinking, well, what price does it actually sell on Amazon? And it was selling for a crazy price at the time, but unfortunately at this moment in time it only sells for 14, so really you're making £1, which is not really worth it in the slightest. But yeah, so I was able to actually sell this on eBay. It was actually true. The other thing, it was actually a return. That was the other thing. It was actually a return for us from Amazon. Reason being, somebody must have opened it and just didn't like it, I imagine, but it was a return. So what I have started actually doing is I've started using these. I'm hoping to actually start getting some traffic on my website. So obviously every time I actually send something out, it will have the label on one side, and on the other side it will have the shop. So fingers crossed we can actually get some traffic that way. I'm just trying to find my Safi so I can write on it. I don't know where my Safis have gone. Anyways, so I'll just write it with a pen. So we've got Doc Martens. So that's one gone. Continuing to the next item, we've got, let's see what we've got next. We've got this Hasbro Carnage. So unfortunately that arrived, but it was damaged here and obviously creased. So that's actually sold for £48 on Amazon. Really happy with that. Sorry, on eBay actually again. Pleased with that. Really good sale. Obviously the customer knows it's damaged. I've made sure that I put on the title that it was damaged. So yeah, it is what it is, unfortunately. I'm still managed to actually sell everything. I'd rather actually sell stuff than return it, if I can. So I'll just may as well start using the eBay tape. I know I've not got a tape gun on it, but I may as well start using it. It is a horrible tape, but it does need using, so may as well. It looks amazing. I think the eBay tape looks amazing, but unfortunately it is terrible. So again, we've got a nice little label for them. And then that's going to go there, and we've got Carnage. That's Carnage gone. Next thing we've got is this key. So we got this free with Disney. It was, you can actually see it here. It is a Disney Store Mickey Mouse key. Nothing special. Sorry, nothing special really. $9.99. Can zoom in. There you go. $9.99. Nothing crazy on that. But it's free, and I have sold it for $9.99. So the good thing about it is I get to rid some of the smaller boxes that I've got in the warehouse. Let's see, let's call it a warehouse. So that's actually quite good. Get rid of some of the boxes and also get rid of some of the void fill, because I've got so much of it. It is ridiculous. I'll put this underneath. Perfection. Get the label on this. Yeah, but I don't remember the last time I've actually packed 7 items. And I've already packed 3 items you've probably seen the video at the beginning of the video already. Obviously it's been payday after Christmas. It's been such a dry January, I would say, but obviously it is picking up slowly. So again, I'm going to put key, and thank you again for shopping. Thank you again for shopping, and then also make sure that I put the printing label on it. So that's the third one. Fourth one we've got is this one that's actually sold $43.82. That's actually thrown through Joe Lister and used my Amazon stock to fulfill the order. I'll put the link below for Joe Lister. Okay, I've been able to actually list all my inventory stock now on eBay, so I'm quite happy. 25 quid for this. We bought them $14.99, and unfortunately it was damaged, and it is a collector's item, so unfortunately this is why I wanted to actually I sold it cheaper, because it is a collector's item and unfortunately it was damaged. And again, I've let the customer know about it. Nice little box. void fill for it. Protects it, and this is the void fill exactly what I needed. Customer knows it's a damaged panko, but that doesn't mean that I can actually do the best I can to get less damage on it. Again, let's use our eBay tape. I'm hoping I'm recording here. Let's have a look, check. It is recording, 7 minutes in. That's a good thing, like with Lego box shoes, they're double, quite sturdy. And I'll stick it top of here. Thank you for shopping. And we've got Funko. Next thing we've got from to pack is this Lego Skylanders Imaginators. I've already actually packed it. So Imaginators, I've already packed it. It is 21 quid. I've just not been able to test it. I've not got any equipment to actually test it with. I've not got PS4, so unfortunately I've had to actually send it on a cheap, considering that if this actually is working, the person I think can actually sell it for close to the 60 to even 80 mark if he actually pushes it. So yeah, I mean, I did actually say, the guy put us an offer in for £21. It says, like, please know that I've not tested this item, and yeah, I'm hoping that it all goes well and it actually works for them too, because I've just simply not got a PS4 all the time to actually test it, considering that this owes me nothing. I'm pleased that that's actually going. So that's another one packed. Skylanders, I'll just leave it like that because I know it's the only one Skylanders. Continuing, we've got 2 of these Snow Troopers. I'm really happy they've gone because it is Christmas time. I've put it as a bundle together, so they've gone for 40 quid posted. Really pleased. Got a nice box for them. I'm going to make sure that they get nice bubble wrap. And that was all my stock falling over. The boxes, that's great stuff. Just as well, I've got everything packed nicely. Right, you can see great. Again, thank you for shopping, and I'm actually put the label on it. So this is Star Wars. That's good. And we've got the last item, which is quite a long item, and it's this we picked up for 10 quid from the Sainsbury toy sale, and it has actually sold for 26. It is quite a longest item, so hopefully I have got quite a long box for it, or I might actually use my old technique that I used to use with UPS boxes. I've not done it in a while, but I think I might have to. So I'm gonna put 2 boxes into one, I believe. Yeah, unfortunately I've got to cut the box and put it on top of it, so I'll do that. Which side do I want? Let's see this side. a bit better, isn't it? There you go. That's secured. So what we need is we need to actually put some void fill in there so it doesn't move as much, which we can actually click through there because you see straight away how it was moving quite a lot. Section that goes in there. Label peeled off. That's a good one. And then let's put this all around it. I'm not sure if this is going to fit in court. I'll definitely try it. It might be just a bit too long. Well, that doesn't have for unboxing really, even if I say so myself. That's not going anywhere at all. I'll just do one more here. Again, thank you for shopping at Preston Choice. I should have enough of that. But yeah, I mean, that's the end of it. That's the end of it really for us. Obviously, it is around 7:30, so potentially more people are actually going to be by the computers. I might actually get another sale in, but that should be really the end of the video for us. And yeah, that should be the end of the video. We're stopping here. It should be a good 10 packages actually packing. Thanks so much for watching, everyone, and as always, keep thrifting.